Welcome back, true believers and spectacular Spidey fans, to another infectious installment of Radioactive Replay, Part 6 of Spider-Man Friend or Foe. In Part 5, we had our awesome pal Rhino go with us into Cairo, Egypt, and also at the end of Part 5, we got Lizard as a sidekick of ours, which is awesome. So now in Part 6, we're going to continue our journey into Cairo, Egypt, and take on Sandman, which is awesome. But before we continue, I'm going to go to the web lab for a second, because I actually just noticed, before I start recording, that I actually have enough points to get another upgrade for my web shots, which is size multiplier for the web burst, which is going to help out a lot, because that move is very, very helpful. And now we have one single experience point left. Incredible. Amazing amount of experience for Spider-Man to get with one little yellow orb left. The last surviving member of the orb family, of course. Why not? Nice, and we are going to take Lizard into our sidekick slot to continue our journey with Cairo, Egypt, for both level 3 and level 4, so I think that'll be fun. Into the Unearthed Catacombs, because why not? And again, just in Tangaroa Island, there was like all those metal structures underneath the island, and yet it's just some like, you know, unknown tropical, you know, vista that no one's ever been to except those villager phantoms. So here, like, the Unearthed Catacombs of Egypt's like, oh, we're gonna raid some tombs? I guess so, because look at all those spiders crawling on the floor. You get it? Because Spider-Man? Oh, I'll stop now. Again, but a frozen canister in the catacombs. For some reason. Why not? Yeah, trip these guys. Whoa, there's a lot of them. I forgot how intense these guys can get. Oh, that's right, and they have the Venom Breath. They have Venom's Breath ability already because of how gross they are. Yeah, God, they even sound disgusting, too. That's nasty. Woo! Just like, to quote fellow Spidey Squad member Michael Stretch, punch, kick, jump, web. Yeah, video games, baby. Oh, that's right. That's a Twitter joke if you guys don't know what the heck I'm talking about. But, oh, man. This game, while it is a classic beat-em-up, if you do have a friend with you, it is a bit more fun to play. That is for sure. That goes with, like, the Lego games as well. Or any game, if it does have two-player. If you do play it with a friend, then you are going to have more of a fun time. And grab this guy before he goes to sleep. Woo! Yeah, Lizard taking him on one at a time. There you go. And toss him. Yeah, that's how strong he is. There you go. Nice. Hey, he even uses his tail. Nice. Ooh.
All clear.
Epically done. As always. Kurt is having a fun time just teaming up with us, just taking out all these guys. He's just like, yeah, better use my Lizard strength. One way or another. Why not? I think Lizard's moves are actually pretty interesting. If you do upgrade him a lot, he'll like use more of his tail, I think. So that is a pretty interesting little side note for Kirk Connors. Again, is this a secret area? I never know where the secret areas are or not. But while we are playing this part of Friend or Foe, guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about things that you guys haven't asked me about. Like, what are my most anticipated games of 2018? Because there are a lot of them. There are, in fact, a lot of games coming out this year in 2018, besides Spider-Man PS4, of course. But what other games am I excited for besides Spider-Man PS4? Well, of course, there's God of War. If you listen to the recent Spidey Squad podcast, the Parker Luck podcast, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I said I've never played a God of War game, but everything I'm seeing from God of War 4 looks incredible. From the story, the graphics, the gameplay. Where I've seen a walkthrough of God of War 3, and it's just like a hack and slash game, but a game that reminds me a lot of God of War is Darksiders. Darksiders, you get to play as, in 2, like the only Darksiders game I've played, which is my favorite one, is because you get to play as the Grim Reaper, Death, which is awesome.
Creepy.
Yeah, creepy catacombs with phantoms popping out of nowhere. That's a good sign, right, Spider-Man? Look, they're all wrapped up in bandages. They're mummies.
Pull off the floor with these guys.
Yeah. Right, Lizard? You agree with that statement, right? You want to beat him up too, right? Any statement from you? No? Guess not? Alright. Ground slam. Wait, maybe not. Ah, there we go. Wait, do it again. Group attack. Nice. There we go. That's great ground coverage. Whee! Whoa, we got a barrel out of nowhere. That makes sense. Ouch! Guys, please, no. Go easy on me. Ah! Yeah, web shoot him in the corner. That's how it works. Oh, that only got one guy? I'm surprised by that. Come on. Ouch. Whoa, they got the gross breath phantoms coming in our area soon enough. Oh, snap. Oh, I finally had the mass stun ability. The mass stun ability would work so well here with the web stun upgrades. Oh, snap. Okay, guys, go away. Oh. Woo. Oh, God. Ah. All teamed up and ready to go. Oh, come on, Lizard. Give me some breathing room here, all right? Help me out. Hey! Oh, no. I thought I could air grab him. Whoa, he did a front flip? That's pretty dope. Come on, where's the last guy? Come on, I know he's here somewhere. Even Lizard's so cool he can double jump. But not web swing, of course. Because why not? Okay, I guess all the phantoms are gone. I thought there was one left at least. Woo! What a relief. Taking out phantoms like no one's business. Yeah, but Darksiders is a really fun game. If you guys have not played Darksiders, specifically the second one, it's really fun. Just get a friend with you to play. Well, actually, no, not because it's not a co-op game, but if you have a friend watching the game with you, then yeah, definitely show them the second one, because the first one you play as, like, the premise of the game is like you play as the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. In the second one you play as Death, and the first one you play as War, which is awesome. The third one right now, which is coming out, I thought it was coming out in 2018, unless it got delayed again, I don't know. You play as, I think Wraith is her name? Probably not. It's probably... No, Fury. I don't know why I thought it was Wraith. I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, you play as Fury, who's the 3rd horseman of the apocalypse, which is a woman. And she's like the first female protagonist of the series. And I'm like, oh, this seems like a cool game if you're going to play as Fury in Darksiders 3, which hopefully they can continue what they did in 2, like the story in the second Darksiders, and then just go from there. Because the story in Darksiders 2 is awesome. And epically done. Nice job. Wow, that did not work as planned, did it? Self-opening doors. Nice. Oh, I wanted to get all those orbs. Oh, they didn't just teleport away somehow. And there's no keystone, because I think that area is for a keystone if we have one. But we don't, which sucks. Guys, please stop hitting me in the face. I'd appreciate it if you did not do that. Thank you very much. Oh, snap. Freeze a little phantom right in the air. There you go. Nice. He's definitely not going to explode, or he did. Nice job. Webs equal chemical explosions. Everyone knows that.
Time to go.
Yes. See, Lizard, you are just totally fine being in your lizard form, huh? I guess you found out the cure to solve your disease and keep your human side of the brain instead of trying to attack Spider-Man. It's like the same thing. Like, in the end of the game, you fight Mysterio, and once you beat him, like, the game's over. Where I was like, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, wait, do we get to have Mysterio as our, one of our sidekicks? And it's like, no, you don't. Like, oh, what? I thought that would be cool if you could have Mysterio as, like, a little, as a buddy to team up with. But you can't, which sucks. You just beat him, which is fine. And then the game was over. Because why not? And everyone just died from that single explosion from wrapping up in webs. There you go. That's how it's done. Other games. Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm really looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2 because I love the first one. Although I hate it when games do this. Like, oh, it's the sequel to the game. It's the second game, but it's a prequel, but it's a sequel. Like, what? It doesn't make sense. So, for those of you who don't know, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to the first one, which is why it's so confusing. So when they are gonna like put the game out and then indicate to people, oh yeah, this comes out, this is chronologically before the first Red Dead Redemption game, I'm gonna be so confused, but I'm still gonna have fun with it. I just hope it doesn't get delayed, because it's said to come out in spring of 2018. And we've had only 2 trailers for the game and no gameplay demo. So that's really concerning, considering the game is supposed to come out in, like, about 4 months or so. So, yeah, like, we need an update about that game soon. And hopefully it is relatively soon, because we just need a little small update. That'd be nice. Whether that is about, like, showing what the game is like, or story, or release date, actually, that'd be fine. But either way, I hope it works out fine. I know I'm going the wrong way, but I think this is where... Oh, shoot, no. I thought... Maybe it's further down. I thought for sure that this was where we put in the keystone. Because we got the keystone, and we got to open up a secret door of mystery to fight more enemies. Because why not? Why wouldn't we do that? It's all in the game, baby. That's right. Web swinging like a pro. Woo! Some wall jumps in there. Yeah, there you go. Some little parkour in there. Why not? Oh, hi! You guys look more scary now than you do before.
Spider-Man, party of 2? Your bad guys are ready.
That's right.
There's no time for jokes.
Come on, Kurt! There's always time for a little fun, especially with the hero strike. Let's go. Oh, snap. Look at him go. Woo! Ooh, web ball to the face. Nice. See, at least there, that's what I like to see. At least a little co-op tag team stuff. Because Lizard, you know, he can't shoot lasers or anything. And he doesn't have any, you know, special powers besides just being really strong. But, like, with the Venom one, I was really upset with the Venom one. Because with the Venom one, all it does is that Venom just... he has bad breath. That's all it is. So it's like, ah, really? Come on. I wanted to have Venom and Spider-Man do, like, a really cool tag team move, especially after playing Ultimate Spider-Man when I was a kid. I was like, oh my god, we get to play as Venom, and Venom gets to do cool stuff in the game. Like, I really hope they can do a cool team-up move. And they did nothing. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, come on. That's upsetting. Let's see. I'll take this one. Lizard, you take the other guy, if we can get close to him. And there he is. Boom! Shockwave to the face. Or just to the entire body. Why not? And one more special takedown for you. Ba-boom.
I think I'm
nice.
getting too old for this.
We just started, Spider-Man. Come on. Well, I mean, we are in the third area, but
to delay.
in terms of, like, teaming up with an enemy, it's the first time teaming up with Lizard, so come on. Be a bit more caring. A little cool detail right there. So Spider-Man's at combo level 4, Lizard's at combo level 1. So we gotta keep building up his combo level if we want to get more experience. In order to just keep fighting enemies as Lizard, which is a pretty good detail. I like to think that, like, in the LEGO games, they just, like, consider if you switch characters, it's like you're the same character, if that even makes sense. But, like, here it's like, oh no, Lizard has his own stats, Spider-Man has his own stats. Same thing in, like, the combo menu. Like, if you go into the combo menu and you check what Lizard's up to, you're like, oh, Lizard has the power to, like, use his tail to fight enemies, where Spider-Man has the ability to use webs to fight more enemies. So it's like, oh, that's cool. Like, they each have their own attributes to when you're fighting. And same thing with, like, each new villain you choose, they have different abilities. So I do like that. It's a nice touch. Oh! Evil boomerang phantoms of mummies with bandage wraps on them. Why not? Boom! Web shot to the face. There you go. And web burst. Ooh! Wow, that was very brutal. And do it again. There you go. And tail sweep. Ooh, that did nothing. Wait, what's his charge attack? Oh, wait, that's just spinning. I forgot. He can spin. That's how cool he is. Because why not? Ouch. Well, come on. I want to ground slam this guy. Come on, get over here. Who does he think he is? He just keeps hitting me with his boomerang? Come on. This isn't time for jokes. Yeah, get over there. And rodeo to the face. Oh, snap. There he goes. Woo! And combo level 2. There you go. Nicely done. Ouch. Ooh, more tail attacks. There you go. Let's see, what else? Red Dead 2, God of War, Darksiders 3, if that is going to still come out in 2018. I hope it does. You know, I'm not really big on Call of Duty or first-person shooters or anything. Monster Hunter World just released. I've never played a Monster World game before, but it seems interesting. So I would want to maybe get my hands on that. Shadow the Colossus. Sad thing is, it's all in Japanese. You know, no problem from, like, hardcore gamers who, like, really appreciate the arts of, you know, different cultural games. Like, you know, like, JRPGs, like Persona 5. I love it. But at least there's English dub. Where, like, Shadow of the Colossus, there's no English dub. I'm like, oh, come on, you can't do English dub? Or you could say, like, oh, it's their own language, but I think it is clearly Japanese. For Shadow of the Colossus. I could be wrong, but I think that is the case. I just wish there was an English dub of Shadow of the Colossus. If there is, please let me know. I could be totally wrong, but there was a demo that showed off Shadow of the Colossus, and it was only in Japanese. Like, there was only subtitles. They were speaking in another language, and I think it was Japanese. But I really hope that there is some sort of Shadow of the Colossus dub eventually. If there is already, and I'm just forgetting it for some stupid reason, then my apologies. But, yeah, like, for me, I don't know, like, if I'm playing a JRPG and it's in Japanese, that's just me personally, but I can't, like, I couldn't get into it. Like, the same thing, if I'm ever watching an anime, and if there's, like, an English dub version compared to the Japanese version, I would just always watch English dub. So, like, Shadow of the Colossus, like, come on, I wish it was English.
New Versus Arena acquired.
Ba-boom! Nice! Versus Arena that we'll never use, ever. Nice job, Blizzard. Really appreciate your help on that one. Woo! And do a cool little front flip, and super jump, and attack, and that didn't hit at all. Good to know. Great teamwork, Blizzard. You are literally the weakest link. So be it. Good job. Yep, got all the breakables, and again, just like a LEGO game, I have to crush everything in here, or else I won't feel like that I got all the collectibles in the area. Like, that's how I would play if I would play, like, LEGO Marvel, for example, on Radioactive Replay. Yeah, I would be spending time just destroying everything throughout, like, the entire playthrough, because I would just need to get all the the Lego studs. So it's like the same thing here. Like, you get experience when you defeat phantoms, but like, come on, I need that sweet, sweet, those breakable object goodness. Nice. Secret area. That's what I like to see. And we know for a fact it is a secret area because we see the DNA canister right there. Good job. I don't know why I'm blanking on other games. Like, of course, Days Gone and, Detroit Become Human. I'm really looking forward to Detroit Become Human. I love those type of games where it's like you can make different choices, like the Telltale games. I love those. I love Until Dawn. And Detroit looks really great. I love Heavy Rain, of course. The Quantic Dream games, like the David Cage Quantic Dream games. Beyond Two Souls was whatever. But Heavy Rain was the best. I love Heavy Rain. Ethan Mars and Scott Shelby are like my favorite characters in that game. And I'm really excited for Detroit. And that's where we can talk about release dates, because Detroit is said to come out in spring, and God of War was said to come out early 2018, but clearly April, that is a month in spring. That's not early 2018. At least you could call it early. At least it's in the first half of 2018, but specifically early 2018 means January, February, or March. April, I guess you could consider it as a early month, but for me specifically, I don't. I see it as spring of 2018 is when God of War is coming out. Nice. I mean, I know that March also counts as spring too. Like, the months of spring is March, April, and May. Whereas June, July, August are summer. September, October, November is fall, and December, January, and February is winter. So, yeah, you know. It is early, specific, I guess. You could consider it as early 2018 for God of War to come out on April 20th, but I think it is actually spring. But still, it's coming out soon, so that's cool. Yeah, beating up the bad guys. Here we go. Doing the same thing over and over again. How fun. No, I'm kidding. It's fun. When you get in the swing of things, again, with the combat and fighting with a teammate on your side, it gets fun. I would think it does. And throw him off the cliff. Yeah! No, I'm just kidding. Keep punching these guys, Spider-Man. There you go. The best combat move is a good 1-2-3 punch that you do over and over again for level and level to come. And wrap up this guy in webs. Yeah, you weren't going to shoot your gross breath at us. Come on. Ooh, wait, do it again. Nice! There you go. You hold him down while we beat him up.
I'm ready for a fight.
Myself as well.
Yes, see? Lizard and Spider-Man are getting along. I think Rhino's the most fun out of all the sidekicks to have, but Lizard's like the most, like, chill. Like, he's like, oh, I'll just help Spider-Man in Egypt fight some, you know, some phantoms. Why not? Sorry to take you away from your Egyptian hieroglyph research, Dr. Connors, but yeah, we need you to stop a worldwide phantom threat, which is basically symbiotes. But why not? Oh, another big guy. Well, let's do a hero strike on his butt. Yeah. He looks like a giant duck. Like, did you see his face? His face just looks like a giant duck head. Boom! There you go. Who would have thought a giant case of web balls could just take out a giant phantom like that? The King Phantom.
Looks like that's everybody.
Well done, Spider-Man.
See? Thanks, Lizard. Thanks for being on our side. See, that's what we like to see. Good teamwork and good companionship. Not what Scorpion was giving us. He was giving us a bunch of sass, that guy. He's like, did you look in the mirror lately, Spider-Man? Like, okay, Scorpion, we don't need your sassafras, alright? We need someone to come with us, take out the worldwide phantom threat, and save the world. Not the galaxy, because we're not big enough to save the galaxy, but just the world, I guess.
I'm amazed by these ancient artifacts, but I can't wait to get out of here.
That's why we're just destroying every artifact we see, Spider-Man. We don't care about history, we don't care about Egypt, we just care about XP and health. That's what matters most in this world, right, Nick Fury? Who's watching us from above, and also Uncle Ben, who's dead. Nice. Hi, guys.
We'll mop the floor with these guys.
Yeah, that's right, but don't mop them with me just yet. I'm still trying to just get a good grip of how the surroundings are. Don't throw your breath at me, that's disgusting. There it is. Boom! Epic face. Or epic kick to the face, that's what I meant to say. Web bomb, and there he goes. Nice. He shot his breath right up in the stratosphere. There he goes. Ooh, do it again. Web shots, ricochet, all over the place. Woo! Whoa, your breath is nasty, guys. Come on, I need you to take a lot of Mentos. Okay, or some Tic Tacs. Something, because that breath is disgustingly stank. Come on. Yeah, you take him on, Lizard. I'll get this guy. Air, ouch! Whoa, cool camera angle, let's go. And there he goes, let's do it again. No, don't shoot your breath at me. Come on, I'm just recovering from your other friends doing that right at me. Nice. Whee! Ba-boom. Epic. Ooh, secret door. I didn't know that the ancient Egyptians were able to make structures like that. I mean, if you played Assassin's Creed Origins, then you will know that the Egyptians did some really interesting stuff back then. But yeah, that's really interesting. And boom, very anticlimactic ending for that level. But yes, just went through the catacombs of, I'm assuming, under the pyramids. But yes, save the day in Egypt as Spider-Man and Lizard, of course, as you would. I don't know what other games, like... Oh, what the heck? How could I forget this game? Soul Calibur 6. If you guys know me, I love Soul Calibur 6. Soul Calibur, or just Soul Calibur, I mean, as a series of fighting games, because usually I suck at fighting games. Soul Calibur is the one exception. I am awesome at Soul Calibur, and I can say that with pride, because it's, like, so different from the other fighting games, and it's so fun, too. Like, everything from the graphics in that game to the soundtrack and the unique fighting style each character has is great. And I hope Soul Calibur 6 comes out soon, because that could definitely hold me over until Spider-Man PS4, of course. And if you guys want, I can easily play Soul Calibur on my channel. Like, again, it doesn't have to always be like something Spider-Man related, like you saw, like I'm playing Prototype as well. But specifically with Soul Calibur, like Soul Calibur is a really fun game. And my favorite characters in Soul Calibur would probably be Nightmare, Maxi, Keelik, and specifically in Soul Calibur 5, Patroclus, because his combat style is freaking awesome, if you know how to use him properly. And yeah, like, every character in that game is great. Okay, so I know we should save up for the mass stun, but actually we're getting really close to finishing Spider-Man's character upgrades, so we'll just finish those off. Ba-boom! Spider-Man at max. Nice. Look at that. See, he even has a good gold... Literally, and not even a metaphor. Spider-Man literally has a gold star for how awesome he is with his upgrades. So nice. Spider-Man has all of his moves, and he has max strength, max health, and max toughness for defense, which is great. And Spider-Man's just super OP now, at least almost. Like, we're getting closer with the upgrades that we have, but so far he's doing pretty good. And ba-boom. Last level of Egypt. Wow, we 100% all of them so far. That's great. That's awesome. So, last level, Cairo, Egypt, excavation site. I wonder who we could fight in the last level of the Egypt levels. I don't know. Maybe Carnage? Maybe Hydro Man? Definitely with all the sand everywhere. Oh, no, it's Sandman. It's definitely Sandman. That's right. So, yeah, Sandman's the last boss in Egypt. Because why not? And again, when I was a kid, I thought it was kind of cool exploring Egypt. I just thought it was interesting.
I don't know what's worse, those tombs or this sand.
Both, maybe. Or the Phantoms. I would say the Phantoms are pretty darn bad, Spider-Man. I think they're worse than both of those that you just mentioned.
May they cease to exist.
Yeah, that's right, Lizard. You trash talk them. There you go. Hey, come on, man. This is very unfair, all right? I thought we had an agreement that we would take them out as a team, and you just go and you're beating them up like a pro. Come on. I gotta have my teammate on my side. Wha-boom. Nice. Come on. Web bomb, web shots, web stun. There you go. Whoa, he was about to trip that guy. Again, I love it where if you wrap a Phantom and then they're at max health, then they'll just stay up like this, and then they'll be like your personal punching bag. Because they'll be standing still like this whole time. It's amazing.
We got them all.
Yeah. Again, no people in sight, so I don't know how that lift just moved. But interesting. Very, very interesting. And again, why can't we just wall crawl? You know, why can't we just wall crawl to the next area? I thought that would be fun. I thought that'd be a little cool. No, maybe not. More of the same hieroglyphs. Pretty cool. I don't know. When I was a kid, I didn't mind that, like, you know, the same areas kind of repeated themselves the whole time. I was just like, oh, that's interesting. Why not? But yeah, I love how, like, someone said in the comments, like, they love Friend or Foe because it feels like like an actual adventure. Because you're going around the world, you're trying to fight enemies, and you're teaming up with your villains, and it's like a globe-trotting adventure is what they said. And I agree. Like, it is kind of fun. It's just very camp. It's a very campy game, and it's very fun. What the heck, two of these guys? Oh, come on. Do we have a hero strike? I don't think so.
These guys are toast.
Nope, we don't. So that sucks. Whoa, quit shooting that stuff at me, guy. Come on. That's disgusting, okay? That's not nice to keep your breath within a really gross Egyptian staff, alright? Come on. Yeah, but heck with you. I got both power-ups that I never use ever. This is the one exception where I'm able to use these power-ups on these big guys. Ba-boom! Let's do it with the lizard, too. Yeah, there you go. Come on. What, you thought you could fight Spider-Man, not the lizard? Come on, I don't think so. Wha-boom! Charge attack. And do it again. And big charge attack. Oh, look at that cool little tail spin. Why not? Lizard took some ballet lessons, okay? He's doing pretty good at that. He didn't want to let his family know, but he's doing pretty good. Alright, let's switch. Let's go back to Spidey. Whoa, take some web shots. Ouch, come on. Again, where'd you get that gross eye staff?
Another bunch of bad guys down for the count.
Nice. Tells that to him right when he's falling to his knees. That's the way to do it. Very nice. And those are explosive barrels. On the side of a pyramid, I guess, because why not? And I know that we were supposed to use them against the big guys, but come on. There's no skill if you just use the environmental objects. That's why kind of wanted to like sidetrack a bit back into Spider-Man PS4 topics. With me, and this is also like with the Batman games too, like you see all the abilities to use the environment objects. And I love it with Batman Arkham Knight specifically because you were able to like do a cool environmental takedown with like an electric panel and then slam into it and then do like a cool finishing move. And that would end up having you gain more experience in the long run if you decided to do that. It would also, like, if you're surrounded by a bunch of enemies, then you can, like, do it to, you know, clear yourself with all the other, you know, villains that were coming at you, like the henchmen, so you could give some breathing room for yourself. But with Spider-Man PS4, like what we saw in the demo, like, you can use sandbags, you can use a generator, you can use, I would assume a wall of some kind, you can use, like, you know, a circuit breaker, and you know, all this stuff, and like bricks and stuff. I mean, like, I just like seeing Spider-Man do acrobatic moves. And same thing with Batman. Like, I rarely use the environmental objects, but if there is one at my disposal, then I'll use it. But for Spider-Man, I want to do cool acrobatic web takedowns and cool moves and interesting, like, you know, like web moves. Like, use more of his webs, or don't just throw an object and then just punch him and kick him. I want to use like a lot of cool combos with his webs, like specifically. I would think that'd be cool. I'm sure they will, though. In Insomniac we trust. Come on. They can't not do that, okay? It's gonna be great. But yeah, like, mainly with environmental takedowns, I never use them in Batman Arkham Knight or Spider-Man, but if they, like, same thing, like with the Amazing Spider-Man games, like when you could use the garbage dumpsters, and you could use it to instantly take out everybody, like, that just seems kind of, like, OP, so it's like there's no challenge in it. And you also get less experience because the bigger your combo is, the more experience you gain in both Amazing Spider-Man games. So if you were to just use the garbage can, then you would instantly just take him out, but then you would get less experience. So it's like the same thing. Like with Spider-Man PS4, like I just really hope that there's a lot of cool web takedowns with your, you know, your web shooters. It'd be cool, like, oh yeah, sure, throw a sandbag, throw a circuit breaker, throw a guy into another guy maybe. But me, I'm just going to use normal combat. I'm not going to use the environment. Unless I have to. Like on the Heavy Inner Demon, it definitely looks like you need to use the environmental takedowns to your advantage. But if you're just fighting standard thugs, then I would probably never use it. But I'm still going to be doing all the combat moves, of course, for everything. Like at least once, you know? Like I'll definitely do all the combat moves at least once, for sure. Look at them just waiting for us. Invited to a cool party.
Let's do this.
I think they actually terrified me when I was a kid. Like, when I was a kid, seeing these phantoms just kind of mummified and have scary faces, I'm like, whoa, they're kind of scary. Even though when this game came out, I was 9 years old, I was still like, whoa, that's kind of freaky a bit. Oh, did you trip? Sorry. See you next fall. That's a standard pun. That's not really that inventive. Whoa, look at him go. Whoa, he's freaking out. Whoa, dude, calm down with your breath, okay? Take a nice Minto or something. Just calm down, all right? Have some webs in your face to think about it. And there we go. Whee! Boom, get over here. Nice. And I died. That's the spirit. Nicely done. And web him up. There you go. And web shoot you off the cliff. Because why not? Waboom. Oh, wow, he's almost dead. Get over here. Finishing move of epicness. Ah, nice. All in a day's work for Lizard and Spider-Man, because that's definitely who you would imagine to team up in Egypt for no reason is Lizard and Spider-Man. Makes so much sense.
All in a day's work.
There you go. See, Spider-Man's having fun. He doesn't care. He's having a good campy old time with Lizard. He's fine that Dr. Connors found the... Dang it! Great. Swing off the cliff. That's what I like to see. He's fine that Lizard found the cure to his his amputation problem. Having his arm off and finding the cure to solve that. Why not? Cool. Sure. No worries. Nice XP and more XP. Who would have thought? Boxes containing XP is literally every man's dream in every single Spider-Man game. Or just, beat 'em up game like this. Same thing with Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim did this all the time, where you would see a box and it held something, you just broke it, and then it gave you experience. It's like, oh, that's what I need. Obviously, and I'm swinging from the sky. There we go.
I'd like to thank you all for being so very punchable.
That's right, see? I mean, look how big they are. They're very fun to take out. I mean, honestly, they are hilarious to fight. Whoa, that guy just fell right off the cliff. There he goes. Nice. Final blow. Whoa, not at me. Calm down. Lizard just taking a break, I guess. I don't know where he is. It's fine, Lizard. We can take him out without you. Whoa, I mean, I guess not. I mean, if you give me some space, maybe. Ouch. Take some web shots to the face. You too. Ouch. I meant the one behind me on my left, not the one in front of me on, towards the screen more. Whoa, snap. Whoa, God. Ow. My back. I love how they're even, the same animation is repeated for, these big guys, and also Venom did the same thing. Like, he gets his breath, and then he just blows it out of his face. Like, yeah, take my stanky breath. I haven't brushed my teeth in weeks. Maybe months. Hopefully not a year, because that would cause a serious case of gingivitis. Especially for all the teeth that these guys have. I mean, I know they're supposed to be ancient Egyptian pharaoh mummy phantoms, but dang, they have very intense teeth, and they're very scary looking.
I strongly suggest that you stay down.
Lizard, you didn't help at all, okay? That's not cool. We took them all out without you, and you just stood by and just watched us do that? Like, come on, man. I thought we were a team. I know you were better than Scorpion, but come on, that wasn't cool. Jeez. Nice. Well, don't want to fall off the cliff, so I'll just web swing to my death. I'm just kidding. Web swing to these platforms. And I can't believe we're already at Sandman. We are literally already at Sandman. Let's go. Boss bite.
According to our scans, that should be the resting place of the meteor shard.
I'm not seeing anything here but a whole lot of sand. Oh boy.
No, Spider-Man, what? It's supposed to be Hydra Man. It's Hydra Man that's gonna come and fight us, okay? It's definitely not Sandman in Egypt, okay? There's absolutely no way that could be the case. Get over here. Quit doing that nonsense, Flint. I love, again, like, out of all the, 'cause this is a movie tie-in game, kind of. So, out of all the movie designs, you just have basically what is supposed to be a more buff Thomas Hayden Church. Because this game came out after Spider-Man 3, so it's like, oh yeah, let's get Thomas Hayden Church to be Sandman and friend or foe.
Hey, that hurt.
Did it? We were just punching you, like, not that hard, actually. I love how this, his boss battle music is just like ancient Egyptian music. Like, walk like that was the title of my last episode, but walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian to the sand. It's like, oh my god. Okay, Sandman, come on. Are you kidding me? How are we almost done beating you? Whoa, giant sand fist, get out of the way. I love how he's not even getting affected by his own giant sand fist. Why not?
Ain't nothing wrong with you. A good beating won't fix.
Ooh, I'm terrified, Flint. Oh my god, get back here. I did not mean to go back. By back, I meant to go back to Flint, but not back in terms of actually losing my spot. There you go, come on. We're already at his third boss battle phase, which I do like, by the way. That's a good touch that this game has, is that each time you see him talk, he has, like, more intense music. So, like, the more you fight him, the more intense the music gets. I like that. It's a good little touch. And, wow, easiest boss fight in the game? I would think so. Well, actually, Venom's pretty easy as well. But, dang, that was the easiest boss so far. Even Doc Ock and Green Goblin were hard than Sandman. Come on.
Hang on, I'm getting good at this part. You were being mind controlled, but I totally saved you. And now you're gonna offer to help me find out who did this to you.
Where am I?
Okay, so you were being mind controlled, but I totally saved you.
Yes, Flint. We're gonna take baby steps, okay? And you're gonna be our next sidekick, so you should learn this, all right? This is important information. And also, I don't know if this is Thomas Hayden Church who's voicing Sandman. Like, he voiced Sandman in Spider-Man 3, the video game, but I don't know if he voices him here, but it definitely sounds like him. he definitely sounds like him. And of course, like I said, he looks like the Thomas Hayden Church Sandman, just more buff, because Sandman is supposed to be more buff. That's what, like, it's funny, because Friend or Foe, excluding Green Goblin, did a better job of representing how the characters are supposed to look than the actual movie did, because Doc Ock is actually, he looks great in Spider-Man 2. Doc Ock's Spider-Man 2 design is my favorite Doc Ock design. But specifically with Sandman and Venom, Venom is huge. He's bulky, he's buff, he has the scary tongue, he has creepy eyes, he's actually terrifying kind of looking instead of how he looked in Spider-Man 3. And Sandman, he's buff. They're not all skinny and thin, they're buff. They're how they're supposed to be from the comics. And Friend or Foe capture that better than Spider-Man 3, so that's crazy. But yeah, woo, part 6 already done. Wow, that was...
Don't forget to upgrade your new sidekicks at the upgrade lab.
Nick, I swear, why would we want to upgrade Sandman? Why? Why in the world would we want to upgrade Sandman? Seriously, if we're upgrading anybody, it's going to be Venom, okay? We're not upgrading Sandman, and that's for sure when we get to the next area, we're going to be having Venom on our side for sure, like throughout the entire time. And we're going to be upgrading Venom too, but of course, first we're going to upgrade Spider-Man's web abilities, because Spider-Man's all good here, and we only have 3 more pals to get, which is surprising, but one of them we get when we beat the game, which is also very surprising. Yep, we can't get that, but all the other upgrades are completed for that. Yep, we have one more here. That one is kind of important. That is actually a good one, but maybe not. Nanovirus, their medium will cause a massive nanovirus. That's impressive. Size multiplier for the web bomb. That would work. Can we do 2 upgrades? We can indeed. So sweet. That's great. So let's do web bomb. So the web bomb is going to be bigger, and all the upgrades for web shoot are completed. And let's get the super nanovirus to throw medium enemies with the double throw, which is awesome. Yeah, cool. So that's all good. Spider-Man got some more upgrades. We got Sandman on our side. Part 6 is complete. Cairo Egypt is over. That it was a really quick level. I know we already just teamed up with Lizard for 2 parts already, or for 2 levels in that part already, but yeah, now we're just gonna have Sandman on our side, and we're gonna go to Transylvania next. That's right, Transylvania, you know who that means. Venom, baby. Venom is coming up, which is great. And yeah, this is the shortest Friend or Foe episode, I think, so far. Actually, no, the first part was shorter, I think, but this is out of all the other parts, this one was pretty short, so yeah, in terms of, you know, the game being a pretty long game, this is considered a short part. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching part 6. Huge thanks again. I didn't say in the beginning, I'm super sorry, but huge thanks to Mikhail Khan-Late to making the thumbnails for part 5 and 6, and also 7, which is going to come soon. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for part 7 coming soon, obviously. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Peace out.